Hi, my name is Tony and welcome to UAP. This is part 2 of how to get to Area 51 and why you should go. And I didn't even know I was going to make this video, but I got some emails asking me questions, so I thought I'd take the time and respond to them here. Okay, so the first email reads, Dear Tony, thanks for the video. You've sold me on the idea of taking my husband to Area 51 as a surprise, but now I have a question for you. Are you available to take us to Area 51? Signed, Summer. Area 51 guide sounds pretty cool, but the truth is, I'm a teacher here in Houston, Texas, so most of my time is filled doing that. But the truth is, if anyone wants to go to Area 51, I would say go by yourself. That is where you're going to have the most fun, doing it on your own. I'm going to be in Vegas in October and in March, and then in the summertime. So if you're going during one of those times, what I could do for you is kind of be like your wingman from afar. You go it alone with your husband, and I won't be too far away. So if you're worried about breaking down in the middle of nowhere, I guess I could be nearby, and to make sure that you don't get stuck anywhere, that nothing happens to you. I could do that, but it would be more fun if you went there by yourself. No one there to reassure you that everything's going to be okay. Because the big fun of going to Area 51 was going by yourself and worried that you were going to run into some problems, but you won't. Okay, let's go to the next email. It says, Tony, my wife and I are both excited about going to Area 51 with our 2 kids now. Would you recommend us going as part of a paid excursion tour out of Vegas? Signed, Julio. Julio, no, I would not pay to take this tour. And I'll tell you why. Because one, these tour companies are charging $217 per person to take you out there. And it's a 10-hour tour. That, to me, that is just way too long. I had a great time, and we were done in 6 hours. And there was no one there to tell us it was time to go, or when we were ready, we didn't have to wait on anyone. So to me, 10 hours is excessive. So I wouldn't go for that. Again, it's $217 per person. So for a family of 4, that equals to $868. And then you still have to tip them. So you're over 900 at this point. And to me, that's just too much. If you drove into Vegas, you could make the trip on your own. It'd be about $68 for gas, and then about $60 for your food. So you're looking about $138. And if you rent a vehicle, let's say you flew into Vegas, you can rent a Ford F-150, and that plus the gas plus your lunch is going to be about $285. So it's a lot cheaper to go on your own. And like I already said, going to Area 51, part of the fun thing, the huge thing about going to Area 51 is the uncertainty. Now, I assure you, you're going to be okay. But it's still a little exciting because you're going off road. It's gonna be fun, and if you go with someone who's been there 100 times, well, they've taken all that excitement away from you, or at the very least, you've paid them to take that excitement away from you, and it's just something I wouldn't do. All right, let's go to the next email. It reads, Dear UAP, where did you get the cool alien bobblehead? Signed, Trinity. Trinity, I got that bobblehead from the Alien Research Center that you're going to pass on your way to Rachel. And I'm glad that you brought up this question because I do want to change something from part 1. In part 1, I said that go straight to Rachel. That's what I said. But now I want to change that. And what I want to say is stop at the gift stores and stop at the gift stores on your way to Rachel, because I did stop at the gift store. I did stop at the Alien Research Center, and I bought a few things. But there were a couple of things I said, let me think about it. And then I thought, well, maybe I'll see them at other stores. I'll check at other stores and see if there's something cooler that my friends would appreciate. So I didn't buy them. And then I went to the two other places, and I didn't find anything that I thought my friends would like. So no big deal. On our way back to Vegas, we stop at the Alien Research Center, but they're closed because of the weather. And so I would say, do stop at the Alien Research Center on your way to Rachel. That's my amendment. Okay, I have one more email. It says, Tony, have you been to Skinwalker Ranch? And if so, can you do a video on that? Signed, Leah. Okay, I want to go to Skinwalker Ranch. And I actually talked to my brothers and my nephews, nieces, sister-in-laws. I talked about us going, but when it came down to it, nobody could make it. But I do want to go. They have a campsite that's on the mesa, and you can actually look down into the property. And so I'm thinking maybe October of this year or February or March of next year. I'm gonna make it there and just go to the campsite. Maybe maybe we can plan something here. Just a bunch of strangers deciding we're gonna meet at Skinwalker Ranch in this week and this month. Maybe we can make it happen. All right, so thanks for watching my video. Please, if you like it, click subscribe, like the video, and then click that bell for updates. Thanks for watching.